Hello everybody, it's Mick from Bushcraft. I've recently been on YouTube looking around, looking for new ideas, and I came across a video for a tarp tensioner, which intrigued me. So I watched the video and I thought, that's quite a good idea, that I might try that. So what I've done today is I've set up the tarp as I normally do, and I've used guylines as I always do, but I've incorporated these things called tarp tensioners. So what I'll do is I'll show you a bit more of a close-up and we can go through them. Okay, this is the configuration I normally use when I'm setting up my tarp. I have the carabiner clipped into the webbing loop, and then I have my guy line attached to the carabiner, and that normally goes out and I peg it out or tie it to a tree. But these tarp tensioners, if we just come down here, try and give you the best view I can. Basically what it is this is some shock cord tied into a loop using a double fisherman's knot, and then at either end of the loop I've tied a bowline there to one end of the loop and a bowline at the other end. You could use the water knot loop, I think it's called, or any kind of loop really. But the reason I've used bowlines is so that I can undo them easily if I need to. It's quite fiddly to do this, but once you get it right, it's okay. You don't want these shock cords at full extent when this bit of paracord is at its full stretch. So that's like full, that's as far as it's going to go now. It can't go any further than that. But the idea is any sort of flexing in the tarp from maybe the wind. I mean, it's not windy today, but if you had some flexing from the wind, you can see it acts like a shock absorber and then just stretches back and keeps the tarp taut using a tarp tensioner. Say that when you've had a few bevies. And I just thought I'd try it. So I mean, I quite like it. I think it's quite a good idea. Easy to make, and you can easily take them out of there. You know, if you don't like them, you just undo the bow lines and whip them out. But I think they're quite a nice idea. I'll just keep them. And then the guy who did the video on YouTube, he had them as separate. You know, he had a loop there and a loop there, and he attached his guy line to that end and then a carabiner to that end. But I thought I'm just going to incorporate it into the guy line itself. So there you go, tarp tensioners. Give them a try. As you can see, that works quite well. And there's my tarp set up. I've got another one at this end. Same sort of scenario. So yeah, give that a try, and let me know how you get on. Okay, hope you enjoyed that, and I'll see you on the next video.